Let's take a look at combining like terms. So remember, when you combine like terms, you have to have the same variable and the same exponent. So there are a couple of examples that can be combined. So let's look at more examples. So if we've got 4y and 7y, you look at the variable first. They both are y's in each term, and there's no exponent. So you can combine those, and what combining means is we're going to add our term out front. So we're going to add 4 plus 7. So what do you get? Right, you get 11. So the answer is 11y. Look at the second one. Can you combine 4y and 7x? No. You cannot just put everything together and say it's 11xy. Nope, you can't do that because you just leave it like it is. It's just 4y plus 7x. That is not correct. Okay, you cannot just put those letters together. Let's look at the second one, or the third one here. We've got 2x squared plus 5x squared. Same variable, same exponent. So what part do you add? Right, you're going to add the 7. So we get 7x squared. This one tricks people sometimes because they say, well, it has the x, but you have to have the same exponent as well. It would have to have an x squared, and this one doesn't. Okay, you can't just put them together. So it's just 2x plus 5x squared. And then the last one is obviously another non-example. You can't have x squared and y squared combined. You just can't put them together. So both of these bottom two are incorrect. So you would not want to do either one of those. I'm going to mark those out because those are definitely wrong. All right, so here are a couple to copy in your notebook. If you are watching this video after class, pause this, copy them, and I'll go over them. We want to look for like terms. So what that means is I'm going to come in and circle everything that has an x. So I see a 4x. What else has an x? Got a negative 10x and a 3x. So those three things can be combined, which means we're going to add the numbers out front. So 4 plus negative 10 plus 3. So when I combine those three, I get a negative 3x. And the other terms I can combine are a whole number. So I'm going to put a line under those. I've got a 5 and a 12. So I've got plus 17. Okay? That is our final answer, negative 3x plus 17. Let's look at the second one. Let's combine our p's first. I've got 7p and negative 3p. So I'll put circles around those. No other p's. So 7 plus negative 3 would give me a 4p. Let's look at x's. I'm going to put a square around things with an x. I've got 9x and x. That really means I have a 1x. Remember, if there's no number out front, you know there's a 1 there. So plus x. And I've got a negative 12 and a negative 8. So that gives me minus 20. Okay, one last example. Again, pause the video if you need to, copy it down. This one's got a distributive part of it, so we want to do that first. So I want to bring down my 5h squared minus 2x plus 24, because remember, a negative times a negative gives us a positive. So plus 24 plus 5x plus 9h squared. I'm going to combine my h squares first. I've got 5h squared and 9h squared. When I combine 5 and 9, I get 14. So 14h squared. I'm going to combine my x's. So I've got negative 2x and 5x. So that would give me plus 3x. And the last term to bring down would be 24. So plus 24. And that's your final answer. You can't combine anything else.